Alright guys, welcome back. Today is another one of those days, man. I can't believe it's already this time of year again. When a new Call of Duty comes out, one of the first things, without fail, everybody talks about is skill-based matchmaking. Death, taxes, and Call of Duty players arguing about skill-based matchmaking. Those are the only three things guaranteed in this life. And this happens like clockwork, man, every single year. And it's only the beta. It was only one weekend, first weekend of the beta, PS4 only, and this discussion has already started yet again. There is absolutely no proof that skill-based matchmaking is in any Call of Duty game besides ranked playlists. Period. Now, that's not to say there's not plenty of people on Twitter saying, whoa, I swear to God, I was getting smoked and I'm a good player and I usually do good, but today I was doing bad. Or people going and saying, no, I made a new account or I reverse boosted my account and then I got matched up with all noobs. There is never a shortage of those people. But I'm telling you right now, fellas, anecdotal stories are not evidence. They're just not. The reason I'm bringing this up today is because there is a new video now going around, and it's by a YouTuber named Sour. The original title of that video, he has since changed it, but the actual original title of the video was Modern Warfare Strong Skill-Based Matchmaking in the Beta. He went ahead and updated the title of the video to Modern Warfare Skill-Based Matchmaking in the Beta Anecdotal Discussion. Now, this was the smart thing to do in this scenario, because here's what happened to this guy, right? He went ahead, he did a fun little experiment, and I'm not here I'm not going after the guy here. The people I'm going after are the people who are taking this video as actual rock solid proof and going into basically pandemonium over this. You know, there's so much drama going on Twitter about this and people saying, I knew they did this. How could they do this to us? They're so horrible. They're terrible people. And it's because some big YouTubers ended up spreading this video around. Drifter tweeted it out, Nero Cinema tweeted it out, 8 Thoughts tweeted it out, and a bunch of others, which made the video spread around in a way that I don't think the original creator of the video intended for. So he was smart to change the title of the video because this has sparked up quite a bit of discussion here. So what we're gonna do here today is go through this video that he made and poke some holes in this reasoning and some of the things in this gameplay that I find very questionable. I don't buy any of this stuff for even a second, and you shouldn't either, and I'm gonna show you right now. So if you didn't see the video, here's what happened. This guy went into the Modern Warfare beta just like we all did last weekend, and he was basically getting smoked because the game just plays a lot differently than all of the recent Call of Duty games. None of us were really ready for this playstyle, therefore we all kind of died a lot. Nobody was really actually good at the game right off the rip. So what this Sour guy did was, once he realized that he wasn't very good at this game and his friends who are usually, 2 to 3 KD players weren't very good at this game, he decided to go ahead and reverse boost his account for about 5 games. He killed himself a bunch of times, he shot random bullets to make his accuracy go down, he did all these things that would make him basically a complete bot as far as any skill-based matchmaking algorithm would be able to detect. Then, after he did that, he went into 2 normal games where he says he went 33-1 and got a bunch of kill streaks, and then, basically trying to say this was some kind of proof. I don't think he ever meant it as hard proof, but it was, it was a little experiment he did, and in his own mind, it at least pointed to the idea that there could be skill-based matchmaking in the beta. Now, here are the things I don't like about this video. Number 1, there is a lot of edited gameplay in this video. If you'll notice, it's not all one game that you're seeing. You're seeing a bunch of snippets of times where people, appear to be playing like bots. They appear to be very bad players, but truth be told, man, honestly, you can take pretty much any game you see and you could edit up some bot moments for pretty much anybody. It's really not an uncommon thing to sneak up on the side of somebody and maybe it looks like their player's facing you, but they don't even actually see you. I don't see what's so crazy about this, but here's a clip I want to play for you from his video in particular, where it looks like there's some serious bot playing going on right here.
And we're left thinking, well, it is the beta, the casual audience isn't playing yet. I mean, we all did good in the betas of previous years, so man, maybe I'm just bad at this game.
Now, no joke, this could have legitimately been me in the beta. I specifically remember an instance where I was trying to snipe and I was at that exact spot on that exact map, and I was trying to kill a guy that was pretty much exactly where he was. Can't really tell from the footage because it's a bit choppy, but honestly, this could have been me. And what I want to say about that is if skill-based matchmaking does exist, I'm highly insulted if this ever turns out to be true. But on the real now, so this guy was sniping, man. I mean, sniping in this game it feels quite clunky, if you ask me. I don't know. I didn't really mess with the ADS sensitivity too much, but it's sniping, man. I mean, it's so easy to miss a sniper shot. If this guy was doing this exact thing with an SMG or an assault rifle or some other other kind of weapon, then okay, I would say that's a little bit ridiculous. But for a guy to miss 3 snipers in a row trying to quick scope in a brand new game where quick scoping feels way different than the other games, I really don't find this that unbelievable. I just don't. I think it's really quite normal, actually. Maybe I think that because I myself also happen to be a bot. Now on to the second clip, but remember what I said a little while ago. This gameplay is filled with cuts and edits, and it's not all solid gameplay. It's not all in a row. It's really, like, to me, it just seems like it's trying to convince you a little more than is actually necessary by cutting up all these moments and showing you these things. I understand there needs to be some kind of proof in the video, but I just find this to be a little bit biased, and here's the second clip I want to talk about right here.
Recruit and regular level bots. And look, any new players out there, I hope you are able to enjoy your experience here. I hope you stick around and continue to learn the game and improve. Everybody starts.
So he's running, he's following this guy, he's shooting at him, but he's not shooting him. He's just kind of shooting at him. Now, I think the general idea is supposed to be, look how bad this guy is. He doesn't even realize he's getting shot at. But you know what, man? Not everybody has a headset. If you're playing out loud on a TV in your living room, if you're playing on a monitor with the speakers coming out with no good speakers, no good quality sound, you're not going to hear those shots happening. You're just not. And you're definitely not going to be able to tell which direction they're coming from. So again, with bot clip number 2 here, I'm just not convinced. And then you noticed, you might know after, I'll play again, I'll put it on the screen again one more time, but you'll notice after all that happens, the other guy on the right-hand side of the screen, I don't know, I guess he's supposed to be a bot too, but he's reloading his launcher. The second he sees Sour coming up on him, he launches him and kills him. You know, there's not any real amount of delay there. You could tell he was reloading the launcher because you see the animation happening. And if you played the beta and you use that launcher, you know the ADS time is painfully slow on that thing. I think that guy killed him as fast as possible right there. I am definitely, surely not convinced with this clip that skill-based matchmaking is real. No way. Like, there's just no chance in hell. Now, the third clip I'm gonna show, you know, this one is just really ridiculous, man. This was so unnecessary in the video. Again, I'm not really going after the guy that made the video, but if I was gonna go after him, I would say shame on you for putting this clip in the video.
The point of this is not to laugh at people for learning the game, so please don't think that this is about matchmaking. I just have to properly illustrate how clear the difference was. Half the lobby I could practically dance around. This is what makes me so confident in the skill-based matchmaking. This isn't a game that I subjectively thought was a little easier than before. No, I never ran into anything like this before.
There's not a lot of explanation needed for this. The guy was very, very obviously controlling a kill streak, probably a chopper gun. I think in the video he actually says the guy did get a chopper gunner, so obviously that's what he's doing. And he's shooting at the guy, taking shots, showing him just standing there. Well, he's got the damn laptop out, controlling the kill streak. Like, yeah, obviously he's just standing there, dude. You know, it's like this clip was supposed to try to convince you that the guy on the other end of this was actually playing the game and just standing there completely oblivious. I know you can see with your own eyes that he is controlling the kill streak, but with the subject matter of the video and him talking and trying to convince you in the background, it's just a little bit, you know, it's fake news. That's it. It's just fake. I don't like this, man. I don't like that he decided to include this clip in the video. I think this was definitely the most dishonest part of the video for sure. I don't think he meant for it to get this out of control, but for anybody that watched the video, just really think about the clips that you're really watching and just think for yourself for a second. Do these seem actually convincing? I say they don't. Now this next clip, clip number 4, there's only 2 more, guys, by the way. Stay with me here, all right? I know the video's getting long, but the clip number 4 is one that has absolutely no evidence to back it up whatsoever. Listen to what he says right here.
Also, after every single game, the levels in the lobby seemed to get lower and lower, from all 20s in the beginning, decreasing down to a mix of people largely below 10 at the end.
Seemed to get lower and lower. No, this gotta be a troll, dude. This can't be real. People are actually taking this and taking it seriously. They're just taking it at face value and just believing it, and that's it. They're just gonna say this guy said the levels went lower and lower and that's it. No, dude, no, I'm out. This gotta be some kind of prank. Where's the hidden camera, bro? Where is it? Where is it? In there. I could see if he went along and showed like many screenshots of many lobbies that were happening after this, and they were all level 5s, level 6s, level 7s, level 10s, whatever. But he just says this and he just says they seem to drop. I mean, dude, that's just crazy. You can run into any level in any Call of Duty game at any time throughout the year. There was just simply no visual evidence to back this one up, and there could have been, right? That's the thing with this one. There easily could have been some actual visual evidence to look at, maybe pull up the scoreboard, show the pregame lobby, whatever, but there was not any. So that one is just, I'm just writing that one off as complete, just I thought I experienced this. I think this is what happened, because we all know that when people want to believe something, sometimes they will actually go and convince themselves that something's happening when it's actually not. And he may really think that he saw a bunch of level 5s, level 10s in those lobbies. Now finally, this is the last clip from Sour's video that I'm going to show you guys. Take a listen right now.
Anyway, that was Game 6. In Game 7, it was similar. This time, there were more full AFK people for whatever reason. A couple of them got kicked after a bit, and I had seen all I needed to. I left that game and was done with the beta for the weekend.
So what's he saying here? I know you heard what he said, but what's he actually saying? Read between the lines a little bit, okay? The video starts off and he says he reverse boosted for 5 matches. Then he came back and just had this crazy game where he went 33-1, got all the kill streaks, whatever. And then he played one more game. So he only played 2 games after reverse boosting his account. And in the first one of those 2, he did really well. And in the second one of those 2, he got some AFKs that got kicked. And then according to him, that's all he needed to see. So he left the game. He didn't even play the full damn game. All the guy needed to see was one game where he did well. He finally got some streaks. And then the game after that, there were AFKs that got kicked for inactivity. So you just left the game? You're telling me that I should believe this based on just one single game that you had, not even 2 whole games? Well, no, I know you're not telling me. But a bunch of kids that are on the internet are going to see that and flip out. And they are. They just are flipping out on Twitter over it. Guys, this video is not proof of skill-based matchmaking whatsoever. This is, you know, it's cool that he did it. It's cool that he took the time and he wanted to do this and make a video, and I respect that and all that. But in no way, shape, or form is this evidence of any kind of skill-based matchmaking in this game. It's not even close to any kind of proof at all. The guy obviously knows it. That's why he changed the title of the video, and he's smart for doing that. He is smart for doing that, because I think this video got blown way out of proportion. It still has some entertainment value. He's a funny guy. He made a great video. He's a good editor and all that, but it's surely not evidence of strong skill-based matchmaking. So I think he was very, very smart for changing the title of that video. Guys, that's it. I mean, this is year 2 of this now. I'm going to be making the same video again next year when the next Call of Duty beta comes out. In the United States justice system, there is an old saying that goes, innocent until proven guilty, and that applies to Call of Duty and their developers with the accusation of skill-based matchmaking until actual proof comes out, and many have tried and failed now, including this video. There is just simply no way that you could definitively say skill-based matchmaking is in this game. Period. Closed. End of discussion. That's it. I'm not even going to argue. You know what? No, I'm just kidding. Of course it's not the end of the discussion, because I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below as usual. I was bad at the beta too. If you guys came out to my Twitch stream, you probably saw that, and we had a great bunch of laughs about how bad my aim was and all that and how poorly I was doing. It's just a different type of Call of Duty game, man, but that was my experience with it. I want to know what you guys thought of the beta down there. Do you actually think skill-based matchmaking is in the game? If you think it's real, I mean, you're welcome to think what you want, but man, I will never be convinced of this until real proof comes out, and this video has gone on long enough. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I truly hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to leave a thumbs up, and guys, I will be doing more Modern Warfare videos after the Xbox and PC betas end, so if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, blah, 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 so you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new awesome, amazing video goes live here. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Links are down below, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye.